Hi, this is Tony Thomas, and I wanted to do a quick review of Rob Papen's Predator 2 synth. It's a synth I haven't had for a long time. Very, very capable synth, and as it says here, the successor of a legendary synthesizer that inspired many artists, composers, and appears on countless music tracks. So it's very, very capable synthesizer. In terms of the features, it does have dual oscillators now using two different waves, and you can mix and morph between them. It has 8 user waves per preset, editable user waves, has a nice little editor. Not as capable as something like Serum, where you can actually import your samples and turn them into wavetables, but something you can use to draw waves and things like that. Improved and expanded, or actually expanded second filter, improved unison mode, XY screen, dual ARPs, increased envelopes, so on and so forth, so you can see everything there. But I did want to show it to you, and before I do that, I'll show you a few other things, a few older Rob Papen synths that I also have. I actually started off with Predator Player, which was based on the Predator 1 instrument, and very, very nice little player. Discontinued. Don't know why he decided to discontinue this one, because I think it would be a good entry-level instrument for a lot of people. And like all the Rob Papen instruments, it does have a lot of different banks to choose from, sorted by, this one's sorted primarily by genre. But a lot of instantly usable sounds, a lot of great ARPs, lead sounds, and pads. It's a little plink there. And, also a lot of classic synth sounds as well. Very analog sounding, more muted than a lot of the more digital sounding synths like Serum, and able to give you a lot of mellow analog type sounds as well. But this is what I started off with. Not very editable. You do have some ability to edit certain things here, but actually that's about it. Now, while the Predator Player was a VST, I also picked up a Reason RE instrument, rack ensemble instrument, that is for the Reason synth, or the Reason platform alone, I should say. It's a synth that works in the Reason rack. It's an RE, a rack extension, and it's also is, I think, based on Predator 1, but also capable of a lot of great sounds. And very analog sounding. And like the Reason Player instrument, it also has quite a few banks, mostly based on genre. It also includes some that were designed by different designers, like Rob Fabry, I believe it is. Let's see here. Whoa, that's pretty. Yeah, those are more. Boy, those really cut through, don't they? Wow. Let's see. Yeah, his patches here are far from mellow, like the original, or most of the Reason patches, which are much more mellow sounding. So I guess you can do more cutting type sounds on the Rob Papen synths. So let's now take a look at Predator 2. And here is Predator 2. It's like the Predator player, it's also a VST, so you can use it in any platform that you want to, whether you use Ableton or FL Studio or Logic or Cubase or Sonar. You can use it on any DAW platform, Reaper, any DAW platform that you have, and also very, very capable. Also has a lot of different presets. Very good library instrument. Capable of a wide range of sounds here. So really cool displays here too, which is cool. Getting into the real-time display type thing, also found in Serum, so you can see what your waveform is doing. And I do like that level of interactivity. And it does have a manager, which I think is great. As I said, it is a great library synth, so it allows you to get to your sounds very quickly. You can also, there's a little star system here that you can actually use to move whatever you like to favorites. If you like a lot of patches, you can just hit the star and then create a favorites bank based on that. But just a wide variety of great synth sounds, and I think it's a really good option if you're looking for a synth that can do a wide variety of different types of synth sounds. In addition, they also have an easy page, which turns it into something of a player. You get to control the most important different parameters that you need here, and it really cuts down on the clutter. If you're trying to do some quick editing, you just use the easy page. It makes it a lot simpler, and but I think it's a very well laid out synth. I don't think it's that difficult to understand or program, and they do have a lot of different other pages here. Here's your arpeggiator page. Here is a page for the XY pad, which is a great thing. I wish all synths had this to allow you to do real-time control of certain parameters. Your user wave editor, where you can actually draw waves. Control for your envelopes, your LFOs, and so forth. Your matrix modulation page, advanced, I think, chord, and EQ, which is a global EQ. It also has full effects control. All these effects here are available: delays, comb filters, reverb, chorus, etc., etc. So you do have a wide range of controls and programmability on this synth, and as I said, 2 waves per oscillator that you can mix and morph, which is really great. Great filter section, filter envelope, filter LFO, amp, etc. Very easily programmed, very well laid out, and I think this is a great synth. Now, it's not cheap. It's about $150, and I was able to get it on a special upgrade because I had owned Albino a long time ago. I bought Albino, so I was able to get the upgrade plan. So he's really good about that. If you do have older synths, they're really good about upgrades. So I really applaud Rob Papen for that. But it's a great synth. I do suggest that you do check it out, and if you like this video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more like it, and look forward to doing more videos like this in the future.